Okay, I'm on. Bear with me a minute because I'm missing something. Okay. Bear with me because I just sat down and I just realized something came through that I need to look at. Hard work never stops. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm good. Kind of. Who knows? All right, we'll keep track of that. All right. So, hey, everybody. It is Friday. It is late, and I have a lot to do. So you're going to join me. I wish my computer was a little higher, but I don't have a stand right now. Can I put on something? Oh well. So this is what I'm doing. For those of you who haven't been following along with recent events, I'm making crayon pillows for my sister. This is red. I know it looks orange, like a reddish orange in the video, but this is for my sister. I'm making a whole bunch of these for her. Um, all the panels are done. So today I got to do the eyes and I might do the mouth tomorrow, but at least I want to get the eyes done today. So you're going to sit with me for a little while I do that. So it's kind of even, I guess. But just to give you an idea of how many we got all these. This is everything we have to go through. So I got my panels. I got these are for later. I got my that's not good. I get a bag for these. I got my eyes. I got 15 millimeter eyes. I had to order a new thing. Oh, they did label them. Nice. I had to buy a new container because I ran out. Well, I didn't run out, but I was low. So I ended up getting a new container anyway. Got my lighter, got my super glue. I might need more of that. And I got my knife. Anything else? I think that's it. Hey, Jay. Jenny. Jenny. All right. So let's get started on our reds. Just so I know. I'm going to hold this guy up here so I know which direction I'm going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 4 of them. I remember to keep half of them aside because obviously the backs are not going to get. Janie Naney! I'm just in one of those weird moods today. Just, you know how it goes. And there's a lot of noise going around. I have my little table fan on and my air conditioner is going because I'm a little warm. I'm a little out of breath. I'm a little tired. So I just need a little wake me up. Oh, shoot. I forgot to give these to the dogs. That's right. They just had their dinner. So, what is going on? Janie, what are you working on? Just me. Yay. One thing I don't like about this new pack of eyes is that they did not put the things separately, which is not good, but not much I can do about it. These look so much bigger. They're the same size. That looks pretty even. All right. You started the bag and then you. Jay, really? Seriously think I have ADD left out? I never finished anything in one sitting, and it's all super easy stuff. Well, sit your butt down and work on it. We'll craft together. How's that sound? We'll do some crafting together. I want to make, well, fine. I guess making food is a craft too. What are you making me for dinner? Janie's all the way on the other side of the country. It's not like I'm getting dinner from Janie anywhere. Well, that's the way to do it. Wait a minute. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Just started. I'm already losing my mind. So you guys can see what I'm doing. It's a little bit better. Jay, I'm not going to be able to see too much of what you're saying to me, so you started some ground beef because my laptop, the top of the computer is down. Let's see if I could do it this way. This might be better. Wait a minute. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay. Put it on my phone so I could read the messages coming through. Started some ground beef. Oh, make tacos. Shoot, I got glue on my shirt. Really? How the hell did it get on my shirt or my arm? Ooh, enchiladas sound good too. You got everything to make that? You'll be fine. Over one more. These are not going to be 100% all the same. Down one more. I think that's all right. I just got off the phone with my mom and she baked some cookies in the shape of crayons. And she's got half of them. I guess half of them are done. And then she's going to do at least start the other half tonight. Oh, I need to put glue on. Ouch. Oh, they're so cute. She sent me a picture. They came out so adorable. Seriously, if we had the money, my mother could have a full-blown like cookie bakery and she'd be a rock star. That would have sucked. It's funny you say that. Michael asked me to bake him some banana bread tonight, but a little busy. Maybe later on after I get off. We'll see. It's okay. Six. I don't even remember the last time I made it. I think, honestly, the absolute last time I remember making it was a little over 6 years ago. And it was right after I moved in with Grandma, and Mom and George came up for a visit. And we decided to make banana bread, and Grandma gave me the task of smashing the bananas in the bowl. That's the absolute last time I remember making it. I may have made it after, but that's the absolute last time I remember. I'm not much of a baker. So when you ask if I bake cookies or cupcakes or anything, nope. Once in a while, I'll work up a box of, cake, box brownies or box cakes but anything from scratch, I rarely ever do. That was always my grandmother's thing, to turn into my mom's thing. I tried making apple pie from scratch. Like, I think it was last Thanksgiving, Grandma was home, and it didn't turn out so well. I tried. That's all that mattered. But yeah, that didn't work. All right, so that was quick. All the eyes on the red. are done already. So I'm going to set them aside because I got to do the mouths later or tomorrow. We'll see. Well, that's the best we could do, right? I've got to remember that. What was it called? Friendship bread. Oh, God, I remember that. God, that was ages ago. Isn't that like 10, 12 years ago? I'm going to need a bigger box. Because once these go back in the box with the eyes on, they're not going to fit. You know what? Just to remind me for later, I want to put the backs in there because I don't like how they mixed up the backs and the eyes together. And it's been a while. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty even. Okay. My back already hurts. I need a better chair. I need to get one of those like gaming chairs. I think this is already getting empty. Was it you or my sister I was telling that I needed to start using my wrist splints or wrist braces or something? Because my hands have been getting one hell of a workout lately. Oh, that's not good. Exercise your wrists. You know how to do that? Yeah. So it was you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I told my sister. Sister's been busy. She's getting her classroom together. It's going to look so nice. So you're right-handed, right? Is that the one you have to use your brace on? Okay. So, well, I guess it doesn't matter for either hand, but when you have pain, a doctor told me this when I was diagnosed with mild tendonitis in my wrist. Do massages, like, you know, pull up on your wrist and go towards your hand, like just for a few minutes. Do some of this, and then do like a finger workout, like I'm doing here. Do your always go to your thumb from so do your index, your middle, your ring, your pinky, and like go back and forth. Do some massaging on your hand, pull on your fingers, not too hard, but just enough to get a little blood circulation. It helps. It's helped me a lot. Um, Especially since I'm a righty and a lot of my work is done with my right hand, but it helps. But at the same time, it's not enough that when I will actually wake up in the middle of the night because my hands go numb. So I'm gonna have to start wearing my braces at night and probably get some splints for when I'm still crocheting. So you remember when we were in seventh and eighth grade, all of that writing that Mrs. Conway used to make us do from, I think there was like 5 blackboards full of information we had to rewrite. So, oh my God, don't I know? I actually got smart between seventh and eighth grade. I kept all my notes from seventh grade because all you had to do was change a few words here and there. So, like the entire 2 or 3 days that everybody else was writing, I had all my stuff already done. I just had to change a few words. And I knew where to change them. So all I had to do was like either white out or I kept them blank and just like highlighted it, I think. Yeah, I don't think anybody else thought of that. Miss Conway is rolling over in her grave right now, screaming at me. How dare you? God, she was the funniest little lady. See, I was never much of a drawer, but I would just, doodle funny things, little lines or whatever, those goofy doodle flowers that you would do when you got bored. I think my tendonitis came so much from all the typing I would do because, like, right out of about 6 months out of high school, I got a job at a nursing home um, as a clerk typist. So I was typing like all day, every day. And this was the admissions department. So we did all the paperwork. So it was a lot of, doing this all day. So, your fingers got to work out, but your wrists were always in one spot and just was not easy. I wonder why they don't. That would make cutting a lot less. Would it make the fabric a lot? Bleh. Yeah, hello. A lot less frayed. Have you asked them if you're allowed to use electrical scissors? I don't think you do. I don't even think Michael sells them, to be honest. Not that I looked, but I don't think they sell them. You don't even use this. Are you serious? You know, Jay, it wouldn't hurt to ask, though. You could always ask them, what's the worst that they could say? No. If you get along with your manager enough, I'm sure that somebody will give you a break, or your supervisor, or whomever you have to answer to. Yeah, I think you should. That says a lot. I'll tell you why. It's like anybody else, they forget that what it was like to work, at the bottom, and then, suffer. Again, the worst that could happen, though, is you ask, they say no. But the middleman part could be, you could use them, but if we, get a visit, just make sure you hide them, you know? Yay! Orange are done. These are going a lot faster than I thought they would. I think this one's getting pretty empty. Well, they could. Are you the only one doing the cutting? Gotcha. Oh, somebody got itchy face. Chloe got itchy face. Oh, wait. Hold on. I put on my on patrol first shift for a few minutes. Like to see what their updates are.
I'm Dave. Happy Friday. Welcome on Patrol First Shift, joined by Captain Tom Rizzo, and making their live studio debut, we have two special guests with us for the entire weekend. The former chief of the Sacramento Police Department in California, Daniel Hahn. Welcome, Chief. As well as the former officer with the DeKalb County Police Department in Georgia, Nathan Daly. Thrilled to have both of you guys for the weekend. We'll get to know both of them a little bit more in a little bit. First updates first from Saturday.
Still, I'm sure it hurts.
Daytona Beach, where as we were going off the air, Officer Jonathan Nunez was backing up on a fleeing vehicle. The officer, along with BCAT and several other units, assisted a beachside unit setting up a perimeter trying to contain the fleeing vehicle. There was a successful stick hit. At least two suspects bailed, disappeared. Gun covered inside the car. The suspects, though, are still at large, but officers say they have a good idea of who they are, and they will be out there looking for them tonight. Not about Rouge, where Corporal Scott Hinson responded to a call about a guy whose spidey senses were tingling. He was convinced a spider crawled into his ear and was moving around.
These are so cute. These would be cute as pencils. No, I had told that to my sister the other night.
Turns out these same officers had actually responded to a somewhat similar call with the same guy 3 days earlier involving some issues related to the effects of smoking mojo, which is a synthetic form of marijuana. The guy who lived with him insisted, okay, the guy with the spider in his head was now sober. Bugged out guy certainly sounded convincing. Here's the update. The guy was brought to the hospital by EMS and police. Turns out the guy was, in fact, again, high on mojo.
Whoops.
The influence of synthetic marijuana, not a spider with tangled web of beads. Many of you reached out to let us know, by the way, it's not outside the realm of possibility for a spider to actually crawl inside your ear, and if it does, we look this up. What do you do? Well, I can assure you that you guys are police experts. You're probably not an expert on extracting a spider from your ear, so we looked it up, and here's a quote. Pour vegetable oil, olive oil, or baby oil into the ear to drown the bug or help it slide out. Doctors also suggest tilting your ear towards the ground and shaking your head to get the bug to exit on its own. Common sense. That is what you call news you can use. Yes. And nothing there, I don't think I could have guessed without looking that up, right? I mean, just like turn your head, try and get it out. Yeah, turn your head. I guess the oil. Yeah. I guess the oil is a little bit of a tip. You're not going to go to your go bag with your vegetable oil. Right. Ready to the boy, because you always said you'll have a drowning spider. That's right, exactly. Yeah, right. Then there goes the second question, which is it okay to have a dead spider? We also got a lot of responses from you on social media about this guy from Christian County, Missouri, the marijuana cultivator.
Oh,
concerned
that
about
hurts.
marijuana in the mason jar. He was allowed to keep. You wanted to know more about that beer. Live in Virginia, Beach Road. I want to know how that guy eats soup. That's a good question. A lot of you wondering exactly what style of beer that is. Some of you calling it a Viking beer. Someone posted this photo on Facebook of that dude. That's better than the original. Exactly. What do you call it? That's a handsome Viking. Yeah. Speaking of handsome, Jan in Tempe, Arizona wrote, Dan, enough about Rizzo's beard. What about Rizzo's mullet? Whoa! Just like your This is up top. But more importantly, he's been taking shirtless pictures since 1989. That was at a festival in Daytona. Yeah. Kind of like Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, exactly. That was at Mullet Festival in Daytona. All right, one last update for Saturday. It's called our very first on-patrol live earthquake. It happened at exactly 10:18 p.m. Eastern Time. It registered 3.0 on the Richter scale. The epicenter of the quake was in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. It's not far from here. I never felt it, but apparently someone did. Take a look at it. At least one person looks concerned. Why was it only the Rizzo notice? I didn't even feel it. Now, I was busy responding to all of you on social media.
So we've had a bunch of them.
Another camera where it needed to be a little more noticeable. Can we see it? The ground is
They're talking about the earthquakes we've had in New Jersey recently. They're tiny ones, nothing bigger than I think a 3.2. And the only guy that notices is the guy that lives in New Jersey. We've had a bunch of them. Believe it or not, we've had a bunch of them here. I think they said we had like 20 in the past year or two. Nothing huge. I think the biggest one we had was a 5, no, not even a 4.2 last year. We felt that. My house shook. Let's see what you guys have to say to me now. So wait, you wash it. Let's try this again, Jay. You're watching the last season of The Flash. Don't tell me anything because I haven't seen it yet. And now you just started another Chinese drama. What do they call them? K-dramas? Yeah, Jay, you only have a few weeks. You need to get started now. I need to get another dumpster for my house because I have a lot of stuff I have to get rid of that I wasn't able to get rid of last time. And it's too much to put in the garbage. I don't know. I don't know. Could be. I thought K-drama covered everybody, but maybe it is just Korean. I don't know. I don't watch any of that, so it's it's all Greek to me, going in a totally separate direction there. Oh, this one I think is just about had it. No! That was, I think, the last gush. Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh, where can I put this so I remember to throw it out? Garbage cans all the way on the other side of the room. Uh-oh. I think this one's just about empty too. Oy. Yeah, find my. Oh, I see my package. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out a new one. I didn't realize how low I was on this bottle. When you get a chance, you should watch this and turn on caption to watch this. What, they posted to YouTube or Instagram or something? Yep, this one's empty. All right. No, the link didn't show up here. You can send it to Messenger. All right, my yellows are done. So cute. I'm going to take a chance to get up for a second and get my other glue bottles because these are both empty. Be right back, guys. Don't play, girl. You didn't finish your dinner. I didn't finish your dinner. Why didn't you finish your dinner, Mama? Okay. just in case, because I have a feeling that one bottle is not going to be enough. All right, let's get to the blues. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, you good girl. Are you a good girl? It's my baby. Hi, Mama. Chloe. Chloe. You got tired of me? Okay. I think I'm going to stop after I put the eyes on because I am tired. I have a ton of work to do. I want to get started upstairs. 6, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this kind of a little bit more quickly. That's the back, that's the back. These can be so confusing sometimes. You finished cooking yet, Jay? Oh, there you go. Are they out together or are they just, what's going on? I should actually. Move this over one more. Actually, that looks good the way it was. Why does it look so off? Yes, I'm growling. Don't make fun of me. Oh, that's nice of him. It's funny because Ethan will pick up his brother sometimes from my mom's house, and it's still weird to see him driving. He's going to be 18 next month. Worsted yarn is pretty much this yarn, what I usually work with. It's I don't have any of your yarn. The yarn that you guys call I love this yarn at HL, that's worsted weight yarn. Like what most of your like what a majority of your yarn is. It's considered a size 4 weight. I don't have any of your yarn in front of me to show you. I don't think. Give me a second. Aha, here we go. This yarn that you guys sell, that's worsted weight. That's what we call worsted weight, or like when you see the number here, right here, that tells you the size. So usually a weight of 4 weight or size 4, depending on what you call it, that's worsted weight. She'll know. Just tell her to go to the yarn aisle. That's all. Yeah, basically, yeah. Um, Usually, one more thing I have to add is usually when they say worsted weight, size 4 or 4 weight, 9 times out of 10, it's 100% acrylic. Let me see if it's on here. Like, you see how it says 100% acrylic on there? I don't know if that's coming up anywhere. Like right here. That's 9 times out of 10. That's what it is. But I noticed last time I was in HL that you guys had size 4 worsted weight that was, I think, like 80% acrylic. Maybe it wasn't 100% acrylic. It was, I think, 80% acrylic and 10% wool, 10% polyester, something along those lines. I don't remember 100% because I was looking at it for a color I wanted that you guys don't carry. I didn't get it, but so yeah, there's different types, but like in your store, that's the most common. Clay, can you hold on just a little bit, baby? As soon as we get your sister out, then I'll put you guys back out so you can play this ridiculous game of let's piss mommy off. Hey Jay, you jinxed me. Oh, never mind. I found it. Hey, Jay, text me your hours for tomorrow. Yeah, you remember that post you did the other day of the milk carton with the little, what do you call that thing? The threader, not the threader. What's that thing called? It was on the side of a milk carton box. And I said, yeah, I'm always losing my hooks. Couldn't find it. I didn't realize I put it down and put another pencil piece on top. Not pencil piece. What the hell am I making? No, I did not. Did I really? 2, 3, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Why does that look so much longer? That is so off. Okay. I think it just shrunk a little bit from sitting for too long. Yeah, that's it. The seam ripper. That's what it is. Couldn't think of the name of the damn thing. 6. Oh, so you found it too. Cool. The bear sham. The bear paw. It literally looked like a bear's paw before. No, it's not. It's still a paw. And I will die on that hill. It still looks like a paw. Are you making that a purse or like a body bag? What do you call them? A crossbody bag? Or what are you going to make out of that thing? It was a pillow sham. That would creep me out. Crazy question. Did your kids end up, when they were growing up, did they, bleh, yeah, I can get that out today. Good God. Did your kids, I'm so freaking tired. Oh my God. Did your kids watch SpongeBob when they were growing up? There, I finally said the damn thing. Don't laugh at me, meanie. Mr. Square, they called him Mr. SquarePants. Oh my God. I don't know why that came up in my mind. Probably because you said probably a bag or something. I'm thinking a fanny pack, and then I was thinking about that YouTube series, that People versus Food, where they do the hot dumbs. They did one entirely on SpongeBob, and only one person got a question right on somebody's belt buckle. Mr. Merman, I think his name was. I'm not really sure. Everybody was like, a seashell, seashell. And somebody said the M or something like that. I think that was the correct response. Now they. Blues are done. When Ethan was growing up, him and Dylan, because they're only I think 14 months apart. Dylan wasn't very verbal, and he hadn't been really diagnosed yet with autism. But every day we had to put on Dora. So much so that Ethan would copy Swiper the Fox's catchphrase. Oh man. Oh my God, it was hilarious. And then with Colton, his thing was Paw Patrol. Yeah. Merman, that was it, yeah. Hi, mamas. Hi, my baby. Anyway, can everybody see Oreo? Not Oreo. What's this one? It's Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. Say hi. You don't. You are you camera shy? Chloe loves a good ear scratching. What do you got here? Just a little bump? Okay. Hi, Mama. You're such a good girl. You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. You're so pretty girl. That's my baby. What's the matter? You smell your bacon strips, don't you? Because you guys didn't get your treat before. You went straight to your dinner. You want it now? There you go. Bye. Nice knowing you. Okay, let's get to the green. No, you're not getting the other one. The other one belongs to your sister. No, ma'am. Don't even think about it. Ah, come on. Work insists on acting like a red-headed stepchild and be the nuisance in my life tonight. You're a thirsty girl. My goodness, Chloe. Sounds. Oh, maybe not. You gonna finish your dinner? I think she's finishing her dinner finally. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need one more. You can hear her? No, I can't word today. What's wrong with you? Make fun of me. I can't believe you heard her drink. Usually she's a lot louder than that. That. Shoot. That's not going to work. Oh, I can fix it down here. No, I still can't. Ah! Apparently I can't get it together at all today. Oh, need a vacation. Okay, I think that's 5. 5. Chloe, can you just... Oh, I think that's for my light downstairs. Okay. Thought it was going crazy there for a minute. Shut up, Janie. It'll happen when it happens. I haven't found it. I hope I didn't get rid of it. But if I did, oh well. Maybe once Walmart has some of their shirts on clearance. I'll go pick one up that's in my size. Or maybe a size smaller and have you do a few extra things. It doesn't have to happen right away, but something fun. Is your sewing machine the last thing you're going to box up? Wouldn't be a bad idea. So do you follow Bad Juju on TikTok? No. He is quite an interesting person. He was in the entertainment business. He was like a stage performer, I guess, in Las Vegas. And then I forgot to put the glue on. And then when the pandemic hit, he and his boyfriend or husband, I don't know if they're even together anymore, but they got well known on TikTok for making like masks and everything. And I actually bought my Grinch mask, my Stitch mask. I had one with my business name put on. He moved from Vegas to Brooklyn, and one of the last things he packed was his sewing machine, which he almost couldn't bring because he had like hardly any room to put it, I think, on his moving truck or in his car. I don't remember. It's been I think 3 years. I think it's been 3 years he's been in New York now. And he was like, I don't have the money to ship it. I don't have this or the other. He found room somehow. I think he took it apart actually. And he was able to get it over here. He just posted a video. He's going to do the Fashion Week this year. I think the Fall Fashion Week with his designs. That's so awesome. is it? Okay, got a few minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all the eyes tonight, which is fine. I'll be back on sometime tomorrow. Jay, you never posted me your hours for tomorrow. Yeah, you better. Jay is gonna so mess with my mind when she's here in October. Whew. You know, it seems so long, but you guys close early on Saturdays, right? Ouch. Really? I thought you guys closed an hour early on Saturdays. Oh boy. Greens are done. Just for fun, let's get the pinks out. I'm sure, except for the shoppers who need to be there to shop. How much of your Christmas stuff is out? When I was there 2 weeks ago, they were emptying out aisles, I guess, to get ready. I didn't go through all the aisles. I knew exactly what I wanted to get out of there the last time I was there. But like up on the upper shelves where they store stuff to get ready to put stuff out, I could see some Grinch stuff. I'm so happy. I'm not obsessed at all. I have to take inventory of all my Grinch stuff so that I know what not to get this year and what I definitely want to get this year. Michael's going to divorce me on grounds that I'm obsessed with the Grinch. It's all right. I have my Grinch and my yarn and my dogs. Oh, you do not. You better send me a picture. I need to know what they have so I know. I'm not even playing. I need a picture so I know what you guys have this year. Oh my god. Damn, I should have blocked these. Damn it. Six. I have pillows. I think I have pretty much all the pillows you guys had out the past couple of years. we're getting there. Just got to do the purples and then we'll be done. On Patrol Live is on. Better start.
Oh, they're real time dog. Good. Can I ask you something? Have you seen anybody staying in this house? Yeah. You don't even have to stand around where they can see it. Have you seen somebody staying here? How long ago?
Yay!
Like today? Yesterday and today?
Now let's see if they walk in with a bag of stuff that you asked for.
Betsy? Mitzi? Hello? No. Traffic. There's not supposed to be anybody here. It's supposed to be vacant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's not supposed to be. So we'll try to handle this. Your guard dog almost. What did he say? He said somebody had been here yesterday and today. He said somebody squatting. A heavier set lady, right? Larger lady? Of course. Yeah. Right. Thank you guys. 10-4. Well, he walked away before you, I guess. They were said to talk to me, do a welfare check on her. She's a older set lady.
Oh, good God. Well, I guess it's just plain hamburger meat for you tonight, girl.
Okay. We got people here now, so we'll go ahead and try the front door at least. Okay. I'll be back here if you need me. Thanks, sir. You guys want to try the front door with me? Forward, we watch the back corner with Keller. Keller's on the other side, so just mind the fire. Hello?
My nose is a little runny.
Hello?
Where's my tissues?
Police department. Are you Mitzi? They come out and talk to us? Come on and talk to us. All right, we're going to come in. Just come in here, open the door. Yeah, I can. You're not supposed to be here. What's going on? We talked to him today. Yeah. So what's the deal? Sure. I have 10 days. No, ma'am. How's the eviction notice work?
And I paid him $2,000 to stay.
Do you have anything that says you were allowed to stay?
Well, last week he came here.
Do you have anything paper? Do you need paper?
Verbally.
We're at row. There we go. Okay.
If anybody wants to come back on.
All right.
I'm Dan Abrams. We are live with the Wharton Police Department and 8 other departments around the country. We're on Patrol Live.
Just lost half his bag of clothing and stuff. So this thing's wide open and you're doing your tricks. You just lost half your backpack. What'd you say? Walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie. Yeah, you do know the walkie. You know how to do this job? I actually do. Y'all want to smoke it in here? What's that right there? Right by that cup. I believe that's a marijuana cigarette. Why are you carrying that much weed? You're not going to smoke that much weed today. Never know. I need you to put your lips around this, and I need you to blow. Keep going. Blow. You said you knew how to do this job, so what's the RSMO of unsecure load? So I got you taking a for unsecure load.
Okay. Now we can start gluing them on. Okay, let me know how she's doing.
Welcome on Patrol Live. Got more than 50 cameras across the country following law enforcement in real time. Joining me in the studio from the Howell Police Department in New Jersey, Captain Tom Rizzo, and making their live studio debut, the former chief of the Sacramento Police Department in California, Daniel Hahn, and former officer with the DeKalb County Police Department in Georgia, Nathan Daly. It is great to have you both here in studio with us. It's a pleasure to be here. Let's go back live now to Moore, Oklahoma, where there was a report of possible break-in. They were referred to as squatters the last time we were there.
I get going through a struggle right now. You understand where we're coming from. We have somebody that's reported that there's possibly people that are living in a property.
That's who it is.
Wow. No. The property owner.
No, they called him in.
All I know is.
I'm fully aware of who it is.
Okay. All I know is the property.
And somebody might want to check on them too, because he's always screaming at everybody.
Okay. All I know is the property owner. Okay. He says no one's supposed to be here. He wants to press charges. Okay.
Well,
you don't have any paperwork.
I'm telling you exactly the truth.
Okay.
We had a verbal agreement.
Does he have like a vendetta against you?
He does now.
Well, what would he benefit to gain? What would he gain from lying to the police?
Paying $2,000, which is rent in this area. I let him have $2,000 that was held in escrow. Rent in this area is anywhere from $900 to $1,100 a month.
Mm-hmm.
He has kept that.
Mm-hmm.
In turn for me staying here till the 15th of August.
Okay.
The agreement, the escrow was only held to be sure that I didn't, like, when I moved, pull a Johnny Depp on the whole place, holes in the walls, destroy it. He didn't do anything.
Say that. Okay. Trump is right back.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to tackle you. I'm not going to rest you to the ground.
I will,
Turn around.
but I'm not doing
Okay.
that.
Then turn around and stand right back.
No.
Okay.
I've never been handcuffed before. Don't do that to me.
You're about to get really slammed. Miss, chill out.
No. My dad's on a quarantine. I think it's
I think I've been more than nice to you.
All right. So it appears they were not authorized to be in that home. So we head over to Daytona Beach. Lieutenant Richie Marr got a report of apparently a brother assaulting a brother.
The brother is crying on All right. So we got a name and a description. Hispanic male. Sounds like tan or hat and shorts, gray shirt. He's on the phone with them now. The officers that are on scene, he's crying, so they don't think he's too terribly far. There's a gray shirt right there. Charlie 10 Central.
Charlie 10.
I got eyes on a male from a distance at 6th and Nova. It's going to be east from the intersection. Looks like a gray shirt, maybe light colored shorts. Try to get out with him when the light changes.
Copy.
4-2, what was the name given again? Does he speak any English?
His name was Nelson. I'm not sure if he's English or not. No English.
10-4. I don't want to hit the lights too soon. Spook this guy. I'm not waiting for this long light though. So I'm trying to get out with a male I had just seen that matched the description. That might be him. He looks like he's been in a fight.
Charlie 48, can you come again now? Charlie 10, please.
Nelson! Hola!
Copy.
You okay? You have confirmed charges?
My house.
Okay, so purple is done.
You got a pair on it?
Any Spanish speakers that can start that way?
He's covered in blood and his wrists are all cut up.
Copy.
I'm going to do the pinks, glue the pinks, and then I'm going to call it the night.
Nelson? I'm Lieutenant Marr. Nice to meet you. Here. Grab
Center to 3 Charlie 11.
Charlie.
Charlie 11. Charlie, can I copy 1 again, 2049? Charlie 11, advise on the fire alarm at 48 zone not being requested and a threatening call over 48 zone.
Anywhere else?
Okay.
I'm gonna get an ambulance look at you, okay? I'm not seeing any other.
I don't see any. Just your hand. Anywhere else?
No.
Okay.
Charlie 10.
Well, can I have last week's request?
My house.
Your house?
Yeah, my house.
¿Habla inglés?
No, español. My house.
¿Poquito inglés?
Español. Español.
Not good enough to communicate.
We're trying.
My house. That's my house.
See,
Yeah. That's my house.
is there a Spanish speaker on team on that?
I don't think so. Eunice is trying to
That's my
get to
house.
us.
Yeah, I asked him by the first name provided. He said it's him.
My house.
He's also got a cut down his wrist.
Charlie 13.
That's
Copy.
So at this point, we're going to try and interview him as best we can until a fluent Spanish speaker gets here. But I'm pretty sure this is the male we're looking for. They said there were some windows broken out. He's got some lacerations to his wrist. He's got some blood on him. Clothing description matches to a T. He's answering to the name provided, which is awesome. So we're ready to the bottom of it. If he goes to jail tonight, he'll probably be for some kind of domestic battery. But we're still making our way through this language barrier. I think he's doing a decent job of getting some information from him. He's not 100% Florida, but he's pretty well versed in Spanish. So get some medics down here, clean up his wrist, and we'll go from there.
my house. 1992. Yeah. 1999.
All right, so we head over to Hazen, Arkansas. There is a report there of some truck drivers fighting. Chief Bradley Taylor and Sergeant Clayton Gillian.
So what's he mad about?
Again, we start arguing things. And then we started getting some punch, we start fighting.
What are you fighting about?
What are you fighting against? What do you have to fight? Job, intro, that kind of stuff. We are like that as a team.
So are y'all friends, family?
Kind of friends.
Was?
Yes.
Okay.
How long y'all been driving together?
2 months in 1 week.
2 months and 1 week?
Yeah.
I don't think this relationship's gonna work out.
Is that
I don't think this relationship's gonna work out. If
Yeah.
you're fighting within 2 months, it ain't gonna work, buddy. Have you called your company?
But what the company is kind of together. You own it as someone you just sold the car, you start paying them. Once you pay it off, you can transfer the lights.
So both of you own the truck?
Kind of.
Okay.
But the main thing is like make me upset. He started attacking me. So that's why I'm just for the police.
Well, both of y'all own the truck. Y'all gonna have to hug and make up and get back in the truck. I mean,
It's a good idea, but I'm not comfortable.
you're not comfortable with him?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Why you mad, bro?
I'm not mad. You just my time.
You just punch people when you're happy?
You got ID? You got ID?
Would y'all like rubbing legs together or something?
I'm driving.
How did he get the scratch on his neck?
No, I didn't. Because I push him like this. That's why. Because he hit me like this.
Was y'all driving down the road?
I fought right here.
So y'all were fighting here?
Yes, he's fighting with me. My goodness, started fighting you. The whole 41. I driving 11 hours. I'm coming.
You're good.
Change us. No, I said change me. I said my brother is already go. Just I have 20 minutes.
So what are you mad about?
You got to go to Clayton County because it looks like there is a pursuit coming towards Lieutenant Jonathan Carey.
Oh, they about to be in the county already.
They should be coming up there. The 110 should be coming up on point south in a second.
Alright, so we're gonna try to get to Fade or get to the line.
Okay.
But they're about to
Let's
enter the
update
county
my
about
little game there.
Gas bills at 110 right now. So once they get in the county, we'll go ahead and join, and we'll knock them off the road. Knock them off the road.
I'm on the phone with the county. They say they're going to be on point south Parkway now.
All right, now they're on point south, coming towards. They're already in the county right now. We're coming towards Terra Boulevard, towards. So we got.
What's the 78?
So it's not going to last for too long. Somewhere close.
Update location.
Sergeant Wharton St. Jean also now responding to this. Same there on the bottom.
All right, what's the 78? Right now, they're currently passing to Thomas Road.
So they're well into the county. Now we can see.
Everybody's gonna be a red SUV, so we got red SUV.
May be able to squeeze just enough out for the last two eyes. 3 bottle, technically 1 full and 2 half bottles. I guess I went through today because the other 2 were open.
So they're on 138 right now. We're also on 138.
Trying to make a U-turn, all right, they got a bush spot. Thomas on 85. They got a bush spot. Thomas 85.
Okay, last one, guys, and then we're gonna call it because I'm tired, my back hurts, and I got some work to do.
Talk about the location. When you're waiting for it to come into a county, you're talking about jurisdiction, right?
Yeah, but if you're constant pursuit, you keep going and set up a perimeter now that it's good.
All right, let's get a quick break here. Come right back to the scene.
All right, just enough to squeeze out for the last eye. Yay!
What a hotel, right? And only $250 a night for my favorite site. What?
All right, pinks are done. So cute.
Oh yeah. On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. I have some work I have to do upstairs. I have some cleaning I got to get done. But thank you for joining me, Janie. I know you said you had to get off. Hopefully, if you see the end of this, thanks for chatting with me. And I'm just gonna go in the garden. Oh, there they are. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow so we can finish the eyes and or do the smiles. If not, then join me sometime next week so you can see the finished product. I will talk to you. Actually, they have to be out by Monday or Tuesday, so probably next Friday. They will be on Finally Friday, and speaking of Finally Friday, I actually have to go and besides my clean, I have to edit my video. So
Start to control.
a lot of work to do. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Be careful.
I'm here with Chris
And behave, please. I know it's a hard thing to do sometimes. All right. Love you all. Bye.
So how can leaf filter fix this problem?
So the first thing we're going to do is professionally clean out all your gutters, realign them,